Did you know that young guys who have a mentor are far more likely to continue their education, whether that's college, trade school, or another career path, and 130% more likely to hold leadership positions later in life? Single moms, if you can find wise, godly men to speak into your son's life, it can totally accelerate his launch into adulthood. When I was in college, I wanted to become a songwriter and a performer. I had done some theater, I was writing songs, and I had some talent, but I was too shy to talk to the music professors at my university to ask for guidance. Instead, I chickened out and majored in communications, which worked out, and I actually did spend 22 years as a full-time musician in a totally rewarding career. I got there eventually, but how much quicker and smoother my path could have been if I'd had the guts to ask for help, for mentors. My dad tried to give me advice, but like a lot of young guys, I brushed it off and just wanted to figure things out on my own. It's a big regret for me. I missed out by not letting other men speak into my life and help me. And every older guy wants to help younger guys who are eager and teachable. And that's why I'm creating the Mentor Wisdom Library for guys like your son. Instead of just kind of waiting until things fall into place, your son can hear directly from these godly men, church friends of mine, guys who have made decades-long commitments to their wives. They've raised families, built careers, and stayed firm in the faith. These aren't celebrities. They're just regular guys, but they're solid and steady men of character who will share what it really means to walk with Christ and love their families, to take responsibility, and to find their place in the world. Listen to this audio clip from Scott, one of the mentors inside the course.
Young guys, old guys, we all want to be heroes, and I definitely think firefighters are heroes. It's great.
Well, it's funny. I was a student at Cal State Fullerton as a business major and never really considered the fire service. And then one day I was in my home in Huntington Beach, and I saw what they call a header, a big fire, smoke plume, and I followed the smoke, and I've never wanted to do that down to downtown Santa Ana. It was an entire block of apartments under construction, engulfed, and I climbed on the roof of a nearby grocery store and watched all the incoming units get their assignments and go to work, and I thought, that's the career for me. I withdrew from Cal State Fullerton, and then signed up for Santa Ana College, which has the fire tech program. Went to the fire academy, got hired in Los Angeles County, and worked there for 30 years. And I told my son recently, I said, the thing I love about the job is I loved going to work as much in my 30th year as I did in my rookie year.
The actual clips are going to be video. This audio is just an example. And it's not just one type of mentor. The library is going to be filled with entrepreneurs and pilots, doctors, auto repair shop owners, heavy equipment operators. Each one of them is going to share about his career and faith and relationships and handling setbacks and disappointments, just handling life. I love it that these guys are willing to look back and help younger guys like your son coming up. Without guidance from older men, a lot of boys drift. They flounder. They even get in trouble. Their grades can start to slip. They don't launch well into adulthood. But with the right mentor voices, your son can learn to stand tall and take the place that God has for him in this world. I love this concept, and I'm so excited to see, for those of you who end up enrolling in our course, how your sons will benefit from what the mentors have to say. So remember, your son is going to learn from somebody. Just make sure he's hearing wisdom from men who love God and love their families and love the truth. You don't have to do this part of your parenting journey alone. The Mentor Wisdom Library is going to be here to back you up and reinforce your worldview. I hope you feel encouraged by these videos. What you're doing as a single mom is just hard. And you're probably tempted to doubt that you're doing enough or doing it right. So I hope you'll watch this video next. The message is you're doing better than you think. I hope that you will listen and take my words to heart. So click right there, and I'll see you on the other side.
I'm going straight.